Hey, what is up guys? So today's video we are going to be unboxing and opening and reviewing the Jack the Reaper Archway inflatable, which I picked up. So this is item number 3 so far of the purchases I've made from Spirit Halloween this year. So this is really cool. It retails for about $129.99. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys the box in a minute. It's a nice archway of Jack the Reaper. It's August 1st as the day of this recording. So what better time to start decorating for Halloween than now? So Jack the Reaper is going to be really cool. I'm going to show you guys the box right now. All right, so we are on the porch. So here we go. Spirit Jack the Reaper Archway lights up with bright LED lights, indoor outdoor use, self-inflates in minutes, and a 12-foot inflatable. So I'm really excited to see this bad boy blown up and everything else like that. So I'm going to start setting up, and I'll show you guys when we take them out the box and all that good stuff. And I'm really anxious to see how big this is, especially with my porch. So here is the porch. We got the driveway, and then we got the two pieces or two sides with the grass. So obviously I'm not going to put him too close to where, you know, he's going to be hitting on the concrete, but I'm anxious to see just how big he really is, and how far he'll have to come out, or how far I have to move him back. But it's gonna be really exciting, Jack the Reaper. So let's go ahead and start getting this bad boy set up. All right, so now we open the box. We got our stakes and the strings that help hold him down to the ground. Of course, the first thing that we see is Jack's beautiful face. We're gonna get the instructions out, which isn't very hard to do. You just plug them in and he's gonna inflate. But it's gonna be really exciting. I'm really anxious to see this bad boy come to life. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead. It's kind of really hard to do with one hand while I'm recording. Let's throw the instructions in there. Ugh. But that's crazy though, that we get a Jack the Reaper 12-foot inflatable. So okay, there's the hands. Look how massive. This isn't even inflated yet. All right, come on. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. It's all right. A little bit of rip a tear in the sleeves isn't a big deal. All right. So here we go. We got the air blower that's gonna blow some air up and give him some life. All right. So here he is. Let's get him untangled and twisted. This side, there's this side. Okay, this is actually pretty cool because the part that I need, the air blower or whatever, the fan, is on the side that I need it, so that way it can go into the extension cord. And here's his arms. Okay, so I might have to do some adjusting once he's plugged in and everything, but so far pretty big. All right, so what I'm gonna do, because this is a little tricky with one hand by myself, I'm gonna make sure everything is zipped up so that way the air doesn't start coming out of the hands and anything like that, or out of the inflatable. And then once I turn them on, I'll bring the video back up so we can see this bad boy start to come to life. So just a sec. All right, you guys, so here we go. We got some life getting breathed into him, however you want to say that. But all right, we got him plugged in. I got the extension cord going under the deck, and then coming over to the up here to the around the front. So let's see. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do some readjusting once he blows up. It's sometimes hard to tell which way these guys are looking when they're not fully inflated. So from it looks like it's just gonna be a front archway. It's not gonna be, I thought it's not a little bit more depth wise than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. He's still doing some growing right now, so we'll see how this is gonna play out when he's fully blown up. Make sure he's stretched out. So it looks like his hands are going to be on the ground, and then he's going to be up. So I kind of see where they're going for it. I don't know why I thought like his hands was going to be up in the air. Let's fix his hood. Get that blown up. Sorry, I'm all over the place, guys, but so here's the base. I'll start getting him to where he needs to be. All right. So far, hold on, guys. This is raw, unedited footage for you guys. Wait till he's fully up there. I might have to stop recording just to get him where I need him to be, but we're getting there. I'm glad that he's waited. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop recording. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get him weighted to where he needs to be, and then I'll come right back. Hold on. All right, you guys. So after wrestling, I had to get the husband out here to help me because the wind was blowing, and I was just getting my ass kicked by Jack. So anyway, he's up. We got him inflated. Like I said, I thought he was gonna be a little bit wider, like in the back, but that's not a problem. I mean, he is an archway, so I guess I was just expecting just a little bit more, but that's fine. That's nothing wrong with that. It's an archway. It looks good. It looks a lot better than I thought it was going to be inflated. So there's two means of supports on each pillar, I guess you can call it. String for the back, string for the front on both sides. And they give you stakes as well to not only stake it into the ground, but you can stake the fan into the ground as well, so that way that doesn't fly all over the place. So you got four holes on each side, the front and the back there, to hold that up. The good thing is that if this craps out on you, you know, if you keep it up, like right now it's August 1st, so hopefully it lasts till Halloween. If it doesn't, at least you know you can get another fan, inflatable fan, and they just got it tied to the fan right there, so that works out. But it's really cool, like in the drapes, like in the hands. I do have extra space here in front on the front lawn. Me personally, I wanted him a little bit further back because I didn't want his fingers here to be sticking out into the sidewalk, just because when trick-or-treaters come, I don't want them bumping into it and stuff like that. So I thought that was a pretty decent spot to put them. Plus, if I want, I can put pumpkins or whatever I want to do there. But it's extra space so the kids don't bump into him and knock him over. But there he is, Jack the Reaper. We got his little point on the hood there. We got, of course, his face. And then we got the drapes and everything as well. So very good. Definitely worth the $129.99. Like I said, I'm a sucker for icons and all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed me struggling, fighting with him to get him up a little bit earlier. Like I said, I don't like to really edit my videos too much, because I like you guys to see that not everything is perfect. You have mess ups sometimes and stuff like that. And it was pretty funny getting your ass kicked by an inflatable. So there you guys have it. I'm gonna come back again at tonight and do it where he's lit up, so you guys can see him in the nighttime. So stick around. We'll be right back in a few. Once it gets dark, we'll see him lit up in all his glory. All right, you guys, so here he is in the dark now. I'm not gonna wait for it to get any darker than this, but this is pretty much what he's gonna look like at night when he's lit up. So I will say, as it gets darker, I'm sure it'll be even more brighter, but I could tell you right off the back, the hands are pretty bright. It's probably around 7 o'clock, I think, right now. So the hands are pretty bright. And then there's the face right there, which the lights seem like they're a little bit further in the back, but at least it's still lit up. But I will tell you, the hands are nice and bright. You can see him. He is lighted up really well. And obviously, as it gets darker, the more brighter it'll be. But there he is, guys, the Jack the Reaper inflatable archway. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you're gonna pick up or pass on this. I think it's worth the money. He's really cool, and it's a great addition to any Spirit Halloween fans collection. So there you go. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.